A lot going on, man. In the last couple hours, we had a shooting at the Old Dominion campus in Norfolk, Virginia. There was just a shooting at a synagogue in Michigan. Oh man, excuse me. Excuse me. Michigan. I wonder if it's near Dearborn, Michigan. Anyway, I'm gonna address two issues right now. First, I want to address the report from ABC about the drone attacks, possible drone attacks by Iran from a vessel off the coast of California. Now, the White House came out and said this.
White House pushes back on an ABC report that said that the FBI warned California of an alleged Iranian plan to attack the state with drones. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt last hour writing, quote, "This post and story should be immediately retracted by ABC News for providing false information to intentionally alarm the American people." She goes on to say, "To be clear, no such threat from Iran to our homeland exists, and it never did." And I do want to point out, California, pretty quickly after, Governor Gavin Newsom came out with a tweet. He said this, Harris: "I am in constant coordination with security and intelligence officials." And he goes on to say, including those tied to the conflict in the Middle East, "While we are not aware of any imminent threat at this time, we remain prepared."
And all I'm going to say is this. Do you remember what House Rep from New Jersey, Jeff Van Drew, said when all that drone activity was going on? You don't, huh? What are you talking about, Sean? Let me remind you.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, is everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Now, you know, we know there was a probability it could have been our own government. We know it's not our own government because they would have let us know. It could have been some really glorified hobbyist or hobbyists that were doing something unbelievable. They don't have the technology. But let's pretend that's possible. The third possibility was somebody, an adversarial country, doing this. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology in order to go forward. The sources I have are good. They can't reveal who they are because they are speaking to me in confidentiality. These drones should be shot down. Whether it was some crazy hobbyist that we can't imagine or whether it is Iran, and I think it very possibly could be, they should be shot down. We are not getting the full deal, and the military is on alert with this.
Now, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to leave that one right there for you to chew on. Now, fucking Democrats and their hypocrisy. Now let me address this made-up controversy surrounding our military and surf and turf.
Hegseth also went all out on the buffet. Reportedly, the Pentagon spent $2 million on crab legs, $6.9 million on lobster tail, and over $15 million on ribeye steaks. No, boo. They're just hearkening back to our founders. As Paul Revere declared on his famous ride, one if by surf, two if by turf.
The use it or lose it spending happens annually as defense officials rush to exhaust their budgets before the fiscal year ends. In just the last 5 days of September, $50 billion was spent, more than the annual defense budgets of most countries. Purchases included $225 million on furniture, $2 million on king crab, nearly $7 million on lobster tail, and $15 million on ribeye steak.
And I'm not going to say a lot about it, but Clearly, the Democrats hate our fucking country. They hate our military. They don't even want our men and women eating well. The men and women who sign up and put their lives on the line for God and country. God forbid they have a good fucking meal. Do I need to even say anything else? They just bitch about any and everything to just cause a fucking controversy, and that's it. I loathe these fucking Democrats and these fucking rhinos in Washington in a way that's hard to put into words. Now, regarding Iran, do you want me to really explain to you about Iran and why this is such a problem? I can break it all down to you. Do you want me to explain it to you? The people who see this video, if you want me to explain Iran to you, and I'm going to explain it in a way where I'm not going to explain like a blind cheerleader. I'm just going to break it down for you. And I'll explain to you what the real fucking problem is. If you want me to explain it, put it in the comments. And I'll make a post and I'll explain it all. Intelligence guided by experience. As the late, great Rush Limbaugh always said, don't doubt me.